Okay, so we're down here in front of a very busy Canada pavilion, lots of activity. We're here with Yves Houpé from Memotec, a Canadian company. Seems like Canada's a real hotbed of mobile activity, Yves.
Well, yes, Canada has been, since Nortel and a long time ago, has been always very active in mobile business. And Memotec is pursuing this tradition by offering mobile operators a solution to optimize their radio access network, optimize their transmission, and enable them to actually deploy mobile broadband and new data services.
So optimize can mean different things. What is the approach you have taken?
Yes, the focus is actually for our customers to not wait actually to have new equipment or roll fiber to the cell site, but actually reuse the investment that they have in their current infrastructure, TDM, or even microwave Ethernet networks, and increase the capacity of those deployed solutions by introducing a solution that compress data, optimize the voice, and brings all these services together, maximizing the backhaul transmission. One of the key points is that a lot of the solution today, talking about flat network and IP RAN for LTE assumes that fiber is available everywhere on MIFRO Ethernet, which is maybe a good solution in some part of the world, but in our customer we are dealing with actually do not have access to fiber to the cell site. So our solution complement actually solutions that are available today for microwave backhaul, for example, by multiplying the capacity of the microwave network by a factor up to 3 or 4, and therefore giving the necessary capacity to deploy those advanced services like LTE.
And it seems that mobile backhaul's been a hot topic for maybe a couple of years at the show. Do you sort of see that continuing, or do you think that now is really the hot point for mobile operators around the backhaul strategies?
Well, there been the first phase actually of mobile backhaul, which was essentially we've seen of deploying voice everywhere, unlimited data services, even to rural and remote villages and things like that, ensuring 100% coverage. Now we're seeing the second wave, which is having mobile broadband everywhere, even actually far away, and giving the ability to everyone to get access to multi-megabit services. This puts a tremendous challenge on the infrastructures being deployed, especially that in outside, I would say, North America and maybe Western Europe, 80% of the cell sites are actually connected to microwave backhaul, and these microwave backhaul network have been actually still being very recent in terms of deployment. So it creates an issue for operators actually how to evolve their current network to accommodate those new mobile broadband services and maximizing their investment. In addition to that, there are, as I mentioned, regulatory issues in terms of spectrum, the ability to leverage even what is available today in technology is not a given for every mobile operator because of local constraint, regulatory, extra availability of spectrum, and so our solution is not actually opposite to actually upgrading the network, but is actually complementary, understanding that new microwave technology will bring some capacity upgrade by a factor, let's say 2 or 3 most of the time, and our solution complement that by another factor 3 or 4, given the actually capacity increase, which is about a 10x factor, which is required to deploy mobile broadband services.